Hello everyone, my name is Ana Balderas, and today I'm going to talk about personal positioning, what it means, how we can develop it, and why it's so important in both our professional and personal lives. Well, first, what is personal positioning? Well, is basically the way we define, communicate, and differentiate ourselves from others. And it's how we want to be perceived and unique value we want to bring to people around us. The main goal of personal positioning is to create a clear and consistent image of who we are in other people's mind. This could include our classmates, professors, or anyone we interact with. There are also some key components that help shape our positioning. That is our target audience, who we want to reach, our value proposition, that is what makes us valuable or unique, our differentiation, how we stand out from others, and finally, consistency, which means making sure our image stays the same across everything we do. These include online, in class, and even at work. Now, how do you develop or how do I develop my own personal positioning? This is something from my point of view or from my opinion. Um, First of all, I think it's important to be self-awareness by identifying my strengths, my values and passions, and also reflect on what do I do best and what truly motivates me. Then define my own value by determining what makes me different and how I can add value to others. Also, thinking about the skills and qualities that make me stand out. Then, as we mentioned, knowing my audience, in this case, consider who I want to reach and adapt or adjust how I communicate depending on this audience. Then try to build a message. That is, I try to create a clear and consistent message about who I am and what I want to offer to others. And make sure my online presence too and my actions and my communication reflect this message I want to give. And finally, apply and refine. That is basically putting my personal positioning into practice through studies, projects, and interactions, and also regularly evaluate my progress and adjust my message. In which moments do I have a successful personal positioning? Uh, in this slide, I put three examples. The first one is academic projects, and that is that I have shown strong organizational skills during my team projects, and also mostly my classmates often trust me to plan or maybe structure the project in question, which has helped me build the reputation of a reliable and results-oriented person or member of the team. Second, through my university participation, by being consistent, responsible, and proactive in class and in my extracurricular activities. I have built a positive and professional image among my friends, my peers, and even my professors. And finally, in this example, I put my personal growth because I think I've been able to maintain a consistent image through my social media and also academic networking. And I try to reflect the same values to be seen as a focused, ethical, and passionate about my career and my personal goals. Next, what are the main opportunity areas I have found in my personal positioning? Well, even though I have made progress, there are still many areas that I consider that I can improve. One of them is public speaking. I want to continue developing this ability to speak more confidently in front of others and project more credibility during presentations and meetings. Um, Another one is maintaining consistency across all contexts. I want to make sure that everything I do, how I act, communicate, and present myself, even online, reflects the same professional and ethical values. And finally, I'm working on developing my personal brand strategy. That means setting clear goals about how I want to be perceived, aligning with my actions, and sharing my progress and achievements in a consistent way. And then, how do I perceive this class, English Business, and how I think it has improved my professional and or personal development? Well, professionally, I think this class, Business English, has truly helped me to grow in both areas. Professionally, it has taught me to communicate more clearly and confidently into business situations. I have learned to use formal and accurate vocabulary, and I have improved my writing and presentation skills too, all of which will help me to communicate effectively in international or professional environments. Now, personally, this class has helped me gain more confidence when expressing my ideas in English, that is a foreign language. It has taught me to adapt my communication depending on the audience and to organize my thoughts more clearly. And overall, this class has not only improved my language skills, but also has helped me to feel more professional and confident and ready to face the new challenges in a global work environment. And well, to conclude, the importance of personal positioning in my life. I think personal positioning plays a very important role in my life because it helps me to define who I am, what I stand for, and how I want to be perceived by others. Also, it allows me to align my values and goals with my actions, guiding me to become a more authentic, confident, and consistent person. Through it, I continue developing my credibility and creating opportunities that support both my personal and professional success. And for me, personal positioning is not just about how others see me. It's about staying true to myself and becoming the best version of who I am, both personally and professionally. And well, thank you for listening. And these are the references I use for this project. Thank you.